А перед началом данного видеоролика советую вам подписаться на канал и поставить лайк. Приятного просмотра! И сегодня продолжаю играть в Genshin Impact. Это уже 68-й выпуск, и сегодня я опять продолжаю выполнять сюжет к Суберу. На этот раз я остановился на задании Сабзерус. Ну-ка, Нахида. Ты готов сдать выпускной экзамен Сабзерус? Так. Так. Блин. Ну-ка, если... Так, не то. Так. Попробуем все. О! Ну-ка. Тут не сходится. Сансар Сабзерус. Да ё-моё. Так, блин. О, истина во сне. Так, что способна на это? Так. Так. Мудрости.
People's brains are the most apt. In other words, Paima remembers her saying that the real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own. Oh, by the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara? Grand Sage.
Так, ну-ка. Не то.
Correct.
Так.
Their disembodied consciousness, no one is any the wiser. People wake up. So, this is like a dream
Похоже на
factory.
фабрику
And the
сновидений.
Akasha is
Машина для
a
сбора.
dream harvesting machine. Very good. Okay. All right. Last
Ладно,
question.
последний вопрос. Кто я?
They say that.
Ну-ка.
So you noticed. I thought that
О,
one would be the
владелец
hardest
Кусана.
question. That's. Now that you mention it, Nahida,
Я
you've
ты
been hinting to
намекал
us
с самого
since
начала.
it's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't Yes, on the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more. I know, right? Why did even you don't know the Academia Traveler? Do you? Grand Sage said, "Go
О,
celebrate the birth." Could it mean
решили. Так, ладно, мне больше нет вопросов.
after
А
we end
значит,
the
надолго
Subzerus?
затянется.
In the end,
Погнали
I'm
дальше.
just the moon. A sun?
Опять
We're
битва.
out of time today. I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you
Завтра я
then.
расскажу тебе, как освободить от сансара. Увидимся. Так, и что теперь?
Wait, now that Paimon Hey, what's wrong,
Ты плохо
Nahida?
видишь.
You don't... I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct. Did Dunyarzad already
Дерзады больше
disappear?
нет. Быть такой не может. Мы
No,
опоздали.
real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed
Исчезла.
disappeared.
Больше не может.
It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting. Paimon can't believe she's actually the real Dunyard, so another Dunyard. But personnel puppets are stiff.
Ничего не понятно. Но очень
Spheres are
интересно.
Yes, I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way, so that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still
Так,
far
точно.
from it.
Архонт.
I'm still a long way off from being
Еще
a
две
real
архонта.
Archon.
Настоящий архонт.
I couldn't even save her. Please don't beat yourself up over it,
Извини себя,
Nahida.
Нахида.
It's the sage's
Это
fault.
все дело
And
рук
there's
мудрецов.
Don't be like... To prevent more tragic... Great! Although that means... Huh? Well, which means... With imagination. Imagination, like when the server... However, the dream will... But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how... Find some... How are we going... And even if we... After all, it's extreme... As for...
Так
out of
ладно,
town?
надо уже все
Yes.
пропускать. Мне кажется,
Hurry
это
up.
неинтересно.
She was such a good person. Yeah, but Paimon's wondering. Huh. So, who do you think the host of the dream is? Oh, let's go.
Пойдем его расспросим. Блин. Это будет это долго. О, гем получил. Круто.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time.
Everything's fine.
An experiment.
Could you make a wish?
You want me to...
Less questions.
Okay. My wish.
Oh,
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit... She just doesn't seem like... I've also...
so
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flower, what she didn't realize was that... Okay, yeah, that will... Okay. I'm ready to make my
Комментировать
wish.
я тут ничего не
I
буду.
would like Miss
Просто буду
Dunyarzad
молча
to appear in front of me
листать.
right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
please come true.
Пусть оно сбудется.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh!
What?
Что?
Fucky!
Это же...
Sorry, but only one portion. Nice try, you.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all.
Погоди.
Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy. It seems like everyone who
Все
knows
любили
Dunyarzad
Дерзаду.
loves her.
Никто не догадался, что...
My ladies.
That sounds like Dia. Oh. Huh? But Dia can handle them. Hey, traveler!
Так, конец абзацу. О! К месту проживания. Чё-то мне это уже не нравится. А вот и пустынники.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you. You... Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some backup.
Так, о, наконец-то бой.
Transfixed.
Так,
Ray
да.
outlines your fate.
Так, тихо. Сейчас. Да, по 30 тысяч даже слышу. Даже. Так,
Solidify!
Laid bare.
да.
Dodge this.
Вот так вот.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You
Ты,
and
Нахида,
Nahida both.
если не хотели
Dunyarzad. Oh,
вас
and
таким.
remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, she said it was because she had forgotten something. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying. Yeah,
Лишь крошечная зацепка.
this is the place.
Чужой дом.
Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay. Paimon's gonna take a peek.
Проникает в комнату спустя какое-то время, улетает обратно, держа что-то в руках.
This was only a temporary. Should we open it?
Записи элегантным почерком.
Wow. Even though she must have, if we hadn't, but now that we know. Hey, where are
Ты
you
куда
looking
опять?
at?
Поговорить с Дуньярзадой. Вот так вот. Так. Это уже что-то интересненькое. Ну-ка.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
Это кукла Дуньярзады.
Traveler? You must be
Ты устала?
exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels
Ой,
like an eternity ago.
видимо, воспоминания. Мы так долго здесь торчим, кажется, мы весело болтали.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled with.
There will always be frustrations in life.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it?
Неужели
Does that mean?
Дуньярзада?
Yes, traveler.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come? What? Where are we
Куда
going this
опять?
time?
Натанец Сабзерус. Если повторится, то снова. Потому что реально одно и то же. Не кажется ли я иду не туда, куда надо? А, нет, вроде туда. Так, на нее там, ну, возможно, будут быковать
If you
ученые.
continue to resist, the Grand Sage.
Ну, как обычно.
Traveler?
Надо за нее заступаться.
You don't have to
Да,
get
вот эти
involved.
скотины.
Traveler.
Traveler, what the heck are you
Если
doing?
нас
You get
схватит
arrested by
Академия,
the
то мы просто
Academia,
потеряем
that's
сегодняшний день. О,
Wait, they're not
реагируют,
reacting.
испугались.
Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course. So they're just
Значит, они тоже
substitute.
поддельные.
What is this?
Что происходит-то? Что с
What
великим
happened to
мудрецом?
the Grand Sage and his entourage? Like I said. Yes.
That beautiful shade of purple. But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after?
Yeah. What's
Закрой глаза.
Huh? You got. Hey!
Эй. Исчезли, оказывается, хозяин сна. Это
Who's
Нил.
the host?
Вот так все Пейс.
Purple body Saris. It's just like the. So when you saw the flower, but if we went, how should we make?
Am I true?
Huh? Wrong guess. As far as you know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. His pied, all kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage. as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the afterward, he said to the Dendro-Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife lying next to him. In the end,
So,
yes,
Paimon understands where you're coming from now.
I see. Well,
Sub-Zero
it just so
тоже уже
happens
подходит
that
к
today's
концу.
Sub-Zero's festival is almost over. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final
Танец
dance of
Sub-Zero's.
Sub-Zero's as
Ещё
beautiful
прекрасней,
as
да?
we can.
Да, это кат-сцена, смотрите.
The wait is over,
Ой,
everyone.
устала.
I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zeros.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Milu's dance.
Вот, кажется, мы
Good
так долго
morning,
проспали.
traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the long. Paimon's head feels. Paimon thinks it was.
Сабзеро
The
закончился.
Sub-Zeros.
Сабзеро?
We finally escaped from the Sub-Zeros. I'm
Мы
sorry.
выбрались с Сара Сабзерос.
Quick, take off your Akasha terminal. She's not in her room. What happened? Huh?
Так, найдите Дуньярзаду. А вот и Дуньярзада.
Well done, traveler.
Это Катерина.
Thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the
Стоп,
Sub-Zeros
это не
festival for
Катерина,
me.
это
I'm sorry.
Нахида.
Dunyarzad!
Oh, a traveler. I just had a.
О, наконец-то завершена глава. Ну-ка. Гид. Так, ну-ка, сколько там длится ролик? Да, еще. Всего 12 минут длится.
You're actually and Dunyarzad. Did you save her? It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else.
Разве поговорите с Нахидой?
talk about After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, among the countless juniors, such as were both I used all the power I had, so it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. Huh? Both are fine. All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, to be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Kappa. How did you do that? Theoretically, the Akasha, I've always what about your... That story at that time, however... So, this... In some ways, and yeah! Thank you for the kind word. Trying to find a way to... Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Got it! Oh, go and get some...
Traveler?
Почему не пойму? Как я здесь кого?
I see.
Чего?
We spent quite some time
Задание
in Sumeru
выполнено.
City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything
Задание.
from her.
Гильдия искателей приключений.
Ad Astra Avisop.
Вот
Catherine?
Commission. Oh! And if possible, please also use your camera.
What kind of commission is that?
I see. In that case, please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
Пустынникам подработать.
Hey, that's not any better.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of... From when she said... So it's been you this whole... Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways. And I even had a really, really long dream. It was another... In my dream, I also got to... You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should
Поздравляю тебя
be.
с днем рождения.
It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate your birthday. Huh? No! By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The Homiyanis haven't... Yes, I paid her condition is... But for the moment... Right. So our first... Oh!
Новая глава. Сны, пустота и обман. Может, начать эту главу? А может быть, за кадром я ее... Ну, пройду
Let's
там
continue
часть
our
хотя
chat.
бы.
Okay. Actually, We're in the dark after all. I've already... It seems that... Have you already... No, wait, you mean...
Я уже все пропускаю, потому что мне кажется, мне это неинтересно, и вам тоже.
Nahida, according to... Okay, well... Then I should... You're saying we should... Oh! Actually... We ran into Paimon's... She was born... Oh, the name Sita... Later on, soon after the star began... But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes. From the sound? But she... Indeed, she's suppressing a lot of guilt. But before she realized it, she had already... Right. That way, from my path tomorrow afternoon to prepare.
Словно тревожащий герой. Ведь информация, сука, плохим.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune. No. My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fate?
Судьбы сбила с пути несчастных
The
ник.
divine voice. Huh? Shh.
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Health prospects. Oh. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on
Сколько
for...
тысяч лет не может.
Huh? Many... Hurry, actually...
Is that so?
If you were... Is this another one? Yep. It belongs to a king. When I start
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of.
Oh,
Speaking of.
I suppose after that I begin.
That's not...
Oh, no, no.
I see. I'll have someone in.
No problem.
This should be our final stop.
Следующее наше
Sataria's always
назначение
thinking of this
Академия
restaurant when she's
Сатария.
working at the academia. Nahida! It's my duty to protect Samira's citizens after all.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh?
If I recall, you were having.
After all, but...
What an admirable spirit for learning. So this rest.
That's right.
I see.
Thank you so
Совершенно.
much. As long as I can...
Сокровище.
So, was that
А,
it?
нет, это...
Sataria's already used to... I remember you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormuz are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of King Deshra.
Это...
Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate... Oh! Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert... Well, King Deshret is long gone. And Sataria is also... if we simply... But... So, yep. As long as... Exactly. Huh? That's no... Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never... You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine. Yeah. Alright.
Так, подожди, следующий дня 12:18. Кстати, сколько там уже длится ролик? Да, всего 20 минут. Так, подождем следующего дня. Время. До 12 часов, да.
Here she comes.
Так,
Let's
наконец
quietly
появился.
follow. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find...
О,
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me is a very... are you still...
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking...
okay then. Strange. Your
чего
cats
она
seem pretty
тебе
worked up.
твои же коты
Something
обозлились?
wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties.
Они ведут себя
Oh,
хорошо.
what are their names again?
Hmm.
Are you sure? Those aren't ringing a bell.
Well, actually they have many names.
Huh, I see. I imagine that...
So,
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you,
a mess?
well...
I hear you. No.
gods are asking, Sitaria.
Why haven't...
Sitaria, why don't you just go home? It's a
And if I may ask, Nabia,
Ты не ошибся.
is there a specific god who speaks?
What an
Что за глупый
inconsiderate
детский
and
вопрос?
naive
Конечно же,
question.
величайший
The god who
древнейший
is
царь
speaking to the
Дешрет.
King, even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire,
Смех.
it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia.
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer.
Oh, no. As a... I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Whoa, she just ran off in a hurry.
Так быстро
She
убежал,
looked
похоже,
pretty
на
upset
полную
too.
растерянность.
Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything of it. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core. Aw, Nahida, all I know are some... Anyway, enough... She's at Akim's now. Right on
Достижение
cue.
даже
Let's get ready to visit...
It's okay. I just got caught
так.
up in something.
Просто произошло кое-что, ничего серьезного.
Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Oh, that's good to hear. Actually,
Yeah.
if you could find the time, he has a quick...
Oh? So,
But
who
she-
are you siding with
she
in
is
all of
trying to
this? The
give me
academia
the
or
Deshret.
King?
Uh,
I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King...
Akeem, you...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one?
can't pick a
Ничего себе.
side?
Между двух
Me?
огней.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this. You really zeroed in on the issue, and but once everything...
Так.
Come on, Sitar...
So, she's like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something. Wait, did you just say
Как
attic?
это? Чё такие?
I
Тут
thought
же
this
нет
place didn't have an attic.
подвале.
Well, oh, right. I celebrated the subs.
Wait,
Are you still failing to realize that the academe.
Shishan, don't tell me.
What an absurd question.
Что это за
You make
это?
it sound like I should be ashamed. In reality,
Please, please
Перестань.
stop!
Even now, Sitaria's
Больше
still
ничего.
trying to run from her
Плюс
problems.
ты опять решил решать эту проблему.
She can no longer justify everything to herself. Hey, this is the most...
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30. Please, try to remain. Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side. Heretics? King Deshret,
Miss Sitaria,
you know my name?
Здесь мое имя.
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price.
Всех, кто смеет.
You must face the truth, Sitaria. You tread a child of King Deshret. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
what an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King
Должен
Deshret.
сходить с ума.
Sitaria, why haven't you gone home?
Ты мой всегда.
go so bad. But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt.
You won't necessarily.
How do you know?
That's not important. If you could provide.
I've actually never believed in the gods. Please tell me. I was just. But I know very. I've just been. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to
To fight against.
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm in a. One thing though, I won't be able to transfer the
The academia.
Don't worry, I'm only.
All right.
Ладно, я уже пропускаю, потому что не хочу затягивать.
That's right. Her people are.
Уже,
Maybe
мне
it's
кажется, подходит к
Just as
30
Regina
минутам.
predicted, we've made it the Traveler's execution was ingenious. Well, not pray,
Завтра.
but if we're going to pray to the gods, no.
Так. Сколько там? Уже пора заканчивать. Ну что, друзья, вот и видео подошло к концу. В этой серии я опять проходил сюжет к Сумеру. Надеюсь, вам понравилось это новое видео. Если это так, то тогда обязательно поставьте лайк, обязательно подписывайтесь на мой канал. Также оставляйте колокольчик, оставляйте комментарий и разошлите данное видео всем своим друзьям в соцсетях. Также, друзья, не забывайте заходить ко мне в страницу ВКонтакте, подписывайтесь на мой телеграм-канал. Ссылки все будут в описании. А, еще не забывайте заходить ко мне в группу ВК. Тоже подписывайтесь. Там будут новые видосики и даже фотографии. Ну, с вами, друзья, я, Макс. Всем пока и до новых встреч.